Okay, what is going on YouTube? You got Scotty here, coach of the London Luxray, for this season of the Pokemon Draft League, Season 1, um, Week 1, actually. So, let's start off well, hopefully. So basically what this is about, make we each have a team of 12, I pick 6, he picks 6, and we'll see who wins. So, on the right here, you've got all the mons he can bring. I'm facing Vicious and Delicious this week. And on the left here, you got the 6 I've chosen. So, start off with Keldeo. I chose Keldeo because, honestly, he has no real switch in to Keldeo. And even Chansey dies with the Secret Sword at like 88% health or less. The specs, because it's just the extra power, it allows me to kill Chansey easier. I can OHKO Gliscor. I kill any version of Excadrill. I was debating whether to run Hidden Power Grass or not, but I felt I had enough stuff countering Grass on my team that if he brought Swampert, I could check it. So I brought Bug. That's mainly for his Shiftry if he decides to bring it. It also hits his Medicham, but I think Surf would be better than that. And it can hit Espeon too, for super effective. But I think mainly it's for the Shiftry in case he decides to bring that. I might actually switch that out because I feel like a Secret Sword would do better. Secret Sword would probably do better than Bug. So I don't know if I'll switch that out, but yeah, so I got Surf, Secret Sword, Icy Wind, and Hidden Power Bug. I chose Surf over Scald because there's nothing on his team I really want to burn. I either OHKO it, so I mean I'd rather, I'm close enough to OHKOing it, so I may as well get the extra power than risk not killing it with the Scald and losing off on the burn. Looking at the EV stats, 192 Timid allows me to outspeed everything on his team but Espeon. That's the fastest on his team. And the rest is just special attack, so I can hit hard. You got Tornadus Therian as my second mon. I believe the 168 plus speed was allowing it to outspeed Espeon. So basically, unless he's scarfing something, he's not outspeeding Tornadus. U-turn and knockoff are just, moves to help throughout the game. They're not really meant to do damage. But superpower and acrobatics, I'm going to try something really funny. A Lychee Berry apparently raises your attack by 1 stage if you're at a quarter health or less. So if I'm faster than everything and I can get that attack boost, then I'm hoping I can just acrobatics everything and just knock it, like kill it. And worst case I can just U-turn out if I get screwed on something. I'll have to open the calcs because I'm not sure how much a superpower will do to Excadrill, but it should do enough. I think it did like 60%, so I mean it's not going to do too much, but I'll have to calc that again. And then you got X-Plowed, my boomstick, hoping to sweep away his team. The only switch in he really has to a Boom Burst is Excadrill and Chansey, and I doubt Excadrill's living much of it, because I also have Surf in case he stays in with Excadrill. I don't really want to show that off too fast, but it will do well against Excadrill. Ice Beam for Gliscor and Flygon, because they're huge threats to my team. And I'm thinking he's going to bring probably these 8 down to Medicham on the right here. I don't expect him to bring the bottom 4, but so I kind of prepared more for the top 8. They might hurt me, but at least I got like the Hidden Power Bug for Shiftry, which I might switch out. U-turn hits Shiftry hard. So I don't know. Let's hope. Okay, and Roar just in case he tries to do some setting up or something cheeky like that. I can just get out of there. Or get him out of there, sorry. So my 4th Pokemon. This is mainly because really Swampert and Espeon were threats. I figured I could counter the top 3, Chansey, Gliscor, and Excadrill, but Swampert and Espeon were like problems, along with Entei, so like his UU picks were problematic to my team. which is why I have these 3 Pokemon below. Bug Buzz and Giga Drain will do a hell of a lot to both Swampert and Espeon. Toxic allows me to get damage on Entei, because I'm pretty sure Keldeo can do a lot of damage to it, but I can't OHKO it. So I need to make sure I at least get like probably 30 to 40% off of it. Depending on what he's running. Like if he's running the attack variant with the extreme speed, then I doubt he'll be able to live much of a surf, but that's just to wear him down. I can also wear down his Chansey, but I mean Chansey's the natural cure where you switch out and you lose your status, so I don't know how well that would work. Unburden isn't really going to matter because like my speed outspeeds everything on his team. All that's going to matter for is if he has something scarfed. Other than that, I doubt it will really come into play, but he didn't really have any other good abilities. Hydration and Sticky Hold, nah. Like, even if I get hit with a knockoff, I'm losing my Focus Sash is useless anyways. Unless I Giga Drain it back up, but I doubt I'll be able to do that. And then, like, this guy's fast, man. Like, 100 speed without without Timid or Jolly, and I'm at 351. Allowed me to, so I could just switch to Modest so that I was able to do as much damage as I can without having to rely on putting it all in speed. I mean, I could have probably put it up and be able to outspeed scarfed items, but no. Let's see. Hopefully it works. I don't see anything on this team that would want to be scarfed anyways. Maybe Excadrill. Maybe Entei, but he probably would run Banded. Flygon maybe, but so the 4th one. This one was he was the 2nd one I put on the team, but basically I was looking to add him because that Rattata, I didn't want to like die to that stupid Endeavor shit like that they do. So being a ghost type, that helps. I think it can live a crunch from Rattata too. I mean, don't expect it to do too much. And I'm able to hit it with like a Leech Seed first, and break the sub on Rattata. Actually, if I'm Choice Specs, if I am able to trick this Choice Specs on a Chansey or Gliscor, then maybe. But I'd rather just hit it with 2 Giga Drains, I guess. And also, it has enough defensive and health EVs that I'm pretty sure it lives 2 Ice Punches from Mega Swampert. So I'm able to switch it in on Swampert, get a Giga Drain off. And my speed, if he's not in the rain and he's not adding any speed investment, I'm able to outspeed a Jolly Swampert. But I don't know, Jolly is Mega Swampert, but I don't know why he would run, if he was running Jolly, I'm pretty sure he would add speed IVs, or EVs, but who knows. If he decides to just go Jolly and then put the rest in attack and health, you know, I would speed him for that. But yeah, Trick, I wanted to be fun and throw a Choice Specs on Chansey and just watch him like cry. Can't T-Wave forever, because I can just switch to Rhydon. My 6th Pokemon, and this guy I was looking at my team and was gonna bring Mega Scizor, but Entei like hits like a truck against everything on my team, so I needed that last Mon to be my counter to this Entei. Any Flare Blitzes or Sacred Fire. If he goes for Sacred Fire and he burns me, that's gonna be unfortunate, but I can Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, and I can get an Earthquake off, which does burnt, it does 25, but if I'm not burned, it does 50. So I mean, I can do damage, and I can get a chunk of his health off. After Swords Dance, it kills him without being burned. And his fire moves only do like 25 max to me, so at least that way I can switch in on an Entei and then throw off an Earthquake, or throw off an Ice Punch, or throw off a Stealth Rock, see if he switches out. That'll probably be the plan. I'll throw off a Stealth Rock. If he stays in, then I'll throw off an Earthquake. But I doubt he's going to stay in if he's banded and he goes for a fire move. I'm pretty sure even his ground moves don't do that much. Like if he was running like Bulldoze, it probably does like 30 or 40. So yeah, that's my team. We should be getting started soon. I don't know, it's 12:55 right now. Battle should be up shortly. But until then, I will see you later. Peace.